I'm so sorry. Inshallah, because that's lie. If we have enough time, I might still have to call you again so you can come up with your recitation. It was not, I'm sorry, it wasn't, I'm so sorry. So right now we don't want to waste time, like I said earlier. We are moving on to the bits of permit me to go through some things that we have now, because I would like to call. Okay. Yes, alhamdulillah. So now I want to call on this our CM. I'm not sure if he's on the call now. That was I didn't call him earlier. So also call on our CM, the Chief Missioner National Society, Al-Aj Aruf Onike, to please give us the welcome address. And if he is represented by someone, I'd like you to unmute yourself, please, and give us the CM's welcome address. Thank you.
Yeah, Sister Kafaya.
Now, yes. Kafaya.
Dr. Abdul Rashid Mashamu is the acting CM now, so he's going to give the.
Oh, pardon my manners, sir. Honorable acting CM, and I can call you the Shmisha. Jazakumullah khairan. Please give us the short welcome address. Thank you, sir. Laji Abdul Rahman, kindly make him a panelist. I'm not sure he's a panelist yet. Okay. He's not on the call. So
I'll just take it, sister.
All right, Bismillah. That is our dear Dawa officer for Nasrullah Al-Fati Society, Al-Aj Imam Uthman and Nima Shaun. I will, on behalf of the CM, give us the welcome address. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum. Please, can the acting CM please go ahead, please?
Dr. Mashabu, you can go ahead with your speech, sir. Okay. Permission granted. Okay, please give us a few minutes. He's trying to connect his audio. Okay. Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We already have Professor Keys with us, so I'll like to please move forward. And so once the network of our acting missioner is fine, I'll be able to take his address. Though I don't because we're not address any longer, but we're standing with the us to take about Lagos? Yes, you can continue to guess. She was born in Surulere, Lagos, and as an indigene of Lagos, she was born from the Lafiaji and Iginla dynasties. She attended St. Paul Anglican Primary School, Ishaga, Isolo, Belayi Primary School, Ishaga, Isolo, and Metropolitan College, Isolo for post-primary education. Then she proceeded, so she had diploma in physical and health where she graduated with a second-class upper division. She came on top of her class, and that earned her graduate assistantship position in the Department of Physical and Health Education. She is indeed the first product of the department to be retained as a lecturer. A master's degree certificate in health education was obtained at the University of Lagos, while a PhD degree certificate was awarded by the University of Ibadan. Her teaching career started in 1997. At the same Lagos State University, Ojo, she has risen through the ranks and now a professor in education unit of the department. She is a devout Muslim, inshallah, by upholding the tenets of Islam and propagating principles there to serve as a role model to the youth. She has also performed the holy pilgrimage to Mecca, so it's not a problem if I call her Alaja. Her selfless service to humanity had earned her many awards of excellence from organizations, groups, and stakeholders in the education industry, where she had carved a niche for herself. She is happily married to Professor Rafiu Olaoluwa Okuneye, and they are blessed with children. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, mommies and daddies, my fathers and mothers in the house, my dear spiritual fathers, who are my missioners, on the call, I present to you today's lecturer, guest speaker, who will be talking to us about polygyny, and she is Alaaja Professor Lafiaji Okuneye Abidemi Balkis. Tech beer. You can drop your tech beers in the
Akbar.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Allah Akbar.
Thank you very much. We don't take this for granted. We appreciate you, mashallah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that wonderful citation. You have flattered me indeed. The donation and everything got me flattered. I want to really appreciate you for the coordination of the program. First and foremost, I want to thank the organization NASPAT for counting it worthy to be one that would deliver end of lecture, despite not being an ulama. Who am I to want to talk about this in Islam, except for the grace of Allah? I want to thank you that you have invited me. And I want to take the excuse first and foremost that, you know, I'm not an ulama, so the quotation from the various sources of the Quran may not be as fluent as you want it. But inshallah, I will try to do justice to the topic. Again, I want to thank the Chief Missioner of NASFAT. I have some friends in the NASFAT family. I don't want to mention names. I guess they would have been the one that penciled down the name for me to give this lecture this beautiful afternoon. On that note, I say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You're welcome, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I want to quickly, will I be able to share my screen? I should be able to, okay. I want to share my screen, please. Okay. I hope everyone can see it.
Yes, yes.
Oh, good. Let me go to the first slide. Thank you very much. The topic, as you have given to me, is issues around polygyny. And first and foremost, I want to talk about because polygyny is not a term that comes just on its own. It's a term that has been taken from polygamy. You know, usually people think of polygamy as the one that captures one man, one wife. But indeed, the concept is saying one man, one spouse. The spouse can either be a man or a woman. So under polygamy, we have usually it is if a man has more than one wife at the same time, it is called polygyny. But if a woman is married to more than one husband, it is called polyandry. So indeed, there are two types of polygyny and polyandry. But in this context, we want to talk about polygyny, which is related to the men folk. The second slide. Now, what is the definition of polygyny? Because I do not really want to bore people with what they must have known, and that's why I would want